How do you determine Linux permission owners and groups? Imagine you're managing a busy library with many books and shelves. You need to know who owns each book and which group of people can access it. In Linux, every file and folder works like that. They have an owner and a group that controls who can see or change them. To find out who owns a file or folder, you can use a simple command in the terminal called ls-l. When you type this and press enter, it lists your files with detailed info. Look at the output, and you'll see the owner's name and the group name next to each file. For example, if you see something like RWRR when Alice staff 12:30 for September 24th 10 o'clock in the morning example.txt, it means Alice owns the file, and the group is called staff. The first part shows permissions, then the number 1 indicates the number of links, followed by the owner's name, the group name, file size, date, and file name. Permissions are divided into 3 parts, 1 for the owner, 1 for the group, and 1 for everyone else. The owner is the person who has the main control over the file. The group is a collection of users who share access rights. Others are all users who are not the owner or part of the group. To see which groups you belong to, you can use the id command. It shows your user id, your primary group, and any other groups you are part of. This helps you understand what permissions you might have on different files. If you want to change who owns a file or folder, Linux offers commands like Chown and Chgrp. The Chown command changes the owner and can also change the group if you specify it. The Chgrp command only changes the group. Keep in mind, changing ownership usually requires superuser privileges, meaning you need to be logged in as an administrator. Understanding who owns files and which groups they belong to is fundamental in Linux. It helps keep your system secure by controlling who can access or modify files. This ownership system is a core part of Linux's security model, making sure that only authorized users can make changes. So, whenever you're curious about who owns a file or which group has access, just use the ls-l command. Check the owner and group columns, and you'll know exactly who controls each file. And if needed, use Chown or Chgrp to make adjustments, always keeping security in mind.